Well, hi! So right now it is Friday night and we just finished an event, and you're going to learn a little bit more about that in just a minute. But I want us to start off this morning talking about Stephen again. We learned a little bit about Stephen the other day. Stephen lived his life serving others. His life ended as a martyr as he was stoned to death, but he died the same way he lived, with a compassion and a care for others, even in his dying hours, asking God to forgive those who were persecuting him. Stephen lived his life with compassion. He lived a life that impacted others because he served others. He cared for others. We talked the other day about what we can learn from Stephen. Well, we can certainly learn care and compassion. Many of you have probably heard of Stephen's ministry. It's a ministry that was active here at this church for many years, and it was based on the life of Stephen because he was a person who lived compassion in his life. We're called to that same ministry of compassion. I want to read just a sentence from our devotional book this morning because it really had an impact on me. It says, "Whether we realize it or not, we live in a delicate web of relationships and decisions that affect the whole of humanity. What you and I do affects others." Well, I want you to listen to one of our church members who is involved with a ministry event tonight, and she's going to share what we did.
We're out here at the church at Skidaway Island, and we prepared 250 dinners, hot dinners, to give to people in the neighborhood, and we've advertised at Hess School, and they've been driving up, and it's a wonderful thing to have the community.
The meal was prepared and packaged safely, volunteers practiced social distancing, and the meal was made available to those in the community experiencing the financial burden of this very challenging time. So tonight, we served others. We served those in the community in a way that we're called to do. We were able to serve about 150 meals tonight here at the church, and we had about 100 left over. So we loaded up on the church bus and we drove into a couple of communities just off the island through the Pinpoint community and a couple of trailer park communities, and we were able to distribute those extra meals. What a blessing that we were able to provide that for those who have need in this very strange time. I hope that you'll be a part of what we're doing to help meet the needs of those in the community. Whether you join in with some of the things that we'll be doing over the coming weeks or months, or if you find ways for you to serve personally and have an impact on those around you who might have need. Now is the time to live like Stephen, to live a life of care and compassion. I hope you have a great day today.